Hello, I'm Fara Waugh, Executive Director of SourcePoint, and I'm coming to you today from my home, which I share with my husband Jay and our dog Sable, because I wanted to take this opportunity to reach out to our members, volunteers, staff members, and community members to let you know that we're thinking about you and to also give you an update on what's happening at SourcePoint and how we're continuing to connect and serve the older residents of our county. We made a very difficult decision to close the Enrichment Center, and this was a difficult decision because we know how important the Enrichment Center is to our members and to those who are new to the community that want to make connections with others, take advantage of our many activities and programs, and to socialize with others and make connections, which are so very important. However, the safety of our members, our staff, and our volunteers, as well as the community, is of the utmost importance. As you are aware, older adults and those with chronic medical conditions are at greatest risk for this COVID-19 or coronavirus. And we thought it was critical that we make decisions proactively and do everything that we can to prevent the spread and flatten the curve. We recognize the critical importance of supporting our medical community and our healthcare providers. However, we have continued to both serve older adults as well as provide engagement and physical activity and instruction to our members and soon to the community. We've continued to offer the essential services of Meals on Wheels, and this has taken some creative planning and structuring of our meals program so that we are compliant with social distancing and providing a healthy environment for our employees and the many volunteers that continue to help us. We are providing our in-home care services through the wonderful work of our contracted service providers and the great work of our care consultants of our in-home care program. They're continuing to reach out to their clients, although it is by phone, and continuing to coordinate the services to meet their needs to allow them to remain in their homes. We've seen an increase in the number of individuals that we're serving because more people are required to stay at home and need supports that they were otherwise able to get elsewhere. We also are offering a variety of our educational classes and our fitness classes online, and those will soon be available. Actually, some of them are available now. I got to see a couple of our exercise programs, and there will be other educational opportunities and craft opportunities and certainly instructive opportunities that we'll be sharing online as well. And you can find those videos by visiting our website. Our leadership team is also serving as our crisis team, and we are monitoring what's happening both in Delaware County and within the state by listening to Governor DeWine and Dr. Acton and listening to their updates. We know that recently they announced that we would be continuing the stay-at-home order, which will extend at least until May 1st. Our enrichment center will continue to be closed indefinitely until we hear from the governor that it is safe to open our doors again. We are also in constant contact with our health district, and we're staying on top of our emergency planning and our emergency response. We are taking action and taking measures to ensure that, number one, we reduce the likelihood of illness that will impact our entire nutrition program by creating different shifts of employees, as well as ensuring the social distancing while preparing meals. We are also looking at measures to ensure that in the event that we would have someone on our staff to become ill, that we have emergency meals in clients' homes that will sustain them for at least 11 days. And we hope to add to that their reserves in the very near future. We recognize the importance of staying connected, and we encourage you to also stay connected. If you have a smartphone or a computer, Zoom is a wonderful program that you can use to connect with your family members, your friends, your neighbors. There are also a number of activities going on in neighborhoods where people, such as in our neighborhood, people are coming out onto their porch at 7 o'clock and just kind of checking in to make sure that everyone's okay. If you are healthy and able, I would encourage you to reach out to those that you know in your neighborhood or among your family members, contact them, and ask if there's ways that you can help them. Recently, I helped my parents, who also live in Delaware County, and I helped them by ordering their groceries through one of the grocery stores, and we were able to pick those up, hands, no contact, picking those up, and then they were able to come over, and we kept a distance, and I was able to provide their food. They wanted to get out of the house, so they came over, but kept a good, safe distance when they came to pick up their food. It also gave me the opportunity, after putting on gloves and disinfecting, to work on their cell phones so that they had more access during this time. And I showed them how to do a video call so that we can see each other more often. And I also took that advantage of those types of technology supports to connect with my own grandchildren and my adult children and their families. So it's really important that you stay connected. I know that this is a stressful time because uncertainty creates that kind of stress. And I know that it's difficult for many who are alone during this time, or who are concerned about their resources and their supports. And that's why it's really important for us to pull together as a community and connect with our family members, our friends, our neighbors, or someone that you know does not have other family members, to check in on them. It's important. It's important to be kind, to be patient, and to support one another. We are in this together, And SourcePoint is here to continue to help you and help the older members of our community. If you're looking for ways that you can help SourcePoint and the older clients that we serve, we certainly are open to volunteers. We're adding volunteers because many of our volunteers that deliver our meals, for example, are also in that high-risk category and are staying at home to be safe, which we've encouraged and supported them in doing. And we've had great response from the community of individuals who are interested in helping to fill those gaps. And so we would encourage you to reach out to SourcePoint and let us know that you're interested. You can do that by reaching out to us online at mysourcepoint.org and look for volunteer opportunities, or you can contact our office. We do have, our phones are being answered from 8 until 5, Monday through Friday. And we have people working throughout the county in their own homes, both answering calls and also reaching out to our members and checking in on them. I mentioned that our care consultants are reaching out to all of our in-home care clients and continuing to have contact with them. And you can also call us as well, letting us know that you're interested in volunteer opportunities. And that phone number is 740-363-6677. Another way that you can help us is by making a donation. And we have that opportunity also through our website, again, at mysourcepoint.org. We want you to know that at SourcePoint, we care about you, we care about our community, and we will continue to provide service and assistance and programming to the older members of our community throughout this pandemic. We wish you well, we wish you health, and we wish you safety. And should you need any of our services, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you, and stay well.